So we get permission to come to Australia, 1981. On the day of our anniversary, we landed in Australia. Without language, speaking German and Russian, it was enough for me to working technical advisor in Philips service. In 1985, I opened my own appliances business. And by 1992, I went into a partnership with Ken Bruce.
Ken Bruce has gone completely mad!
But my passion for music never changed. I started to teaching music, and I start looking to set up a band. In 1995, I met Vitaly Baryshnikov, composer and producer, who just arrived from Moscow. Vitaly was a very, very talented man. And by the time I already written some songs in Russian, and I say, Vitaly, can you help me to do the arrangement for my CD, Destiny? In the same time, we start working on his CD, Feeling in Jazz, what I decided to produce and release. And then we start to working together.
Тем и интереснее всегда нам встреча с новым человеком, чья жизнь всегда имеет свежую воду, как в русле. А проще говоря, помимо обыкновенного постоянного занятия, он имеет дело, имеет хобби, которое и придает новый смысл и интерес жизни. Именно таким человеком нам и показался Александр Спектр, бизнесмен и автор-исполнитель. Жизнь его достаточно носила по свету, но последнее время, последние годы он живет здесь, в Австралии. Его песни, а музыку и слова он пишет сам, мне кажется, вызовут интерес и внимание не только у него самого, но и у его многочисленных слушателей. Вот почему мы хотим предложить вам несколько песен в авторском исполнении.
Загадай заветную мечту, загадай, загадай.
And I decided it's time for me to moving on from my refrigeration business and coming to my dream, what I want to be in the music industry. I set up my own record label, AM Music, and I start to looking for the projects. In 1998, I put it in together a band and called them Fire in Love. It was 3 girls, very top artists from Bulgaria, Europe and Russia, with Vitaly Baryshnikov on keyboard. And we released a Yiddish CD, the second one. It's called Where is this Geselle? Where is this street? Dedicated to the people who was perished in the Holocaust. So we put it in a stage play, and we had, the play in National Theatre. We have a full venue for 700 people, and we enjoy the success of this production. I produced already 3 CDs, my CDs, the Yiddish CD, and Vitaly Baryshnikov CD, Feeling in Jazz, and apply for stay Vitaly permanently in Australia. Without any hesitation, Vitaly was approved as distinguished talent and permit to take his family from Russia to Australia and start working with me. I set up the company and we start to gigging. All the charity concert we start to playing and we're pushing, towards recognition. I had some interview on the radio station and I got from somebody a name Paul Wilshire. Paul Wilshire was a producer, very well known in Australia. And Paul said to me, Alex, would you please come to the studio because I'm working now with Michael Godinsky. So I came to Paul's studio, it was in Port Melbourne, and met Michael. Paul said to me, sit and have a listen. And I like how Paul was working. It's just fantastic. He said to me, maybe it will be good if you will hire office here in our offices. I say, yeah, not a problem. Say, we have a studio. Mike Brady is in the studio, and I will introduce you to Mike too. And Mike come, and we introduce each other, and straight away we get, a lot of in common together with Mike. And Mike, come from England to Australia, and he already had a big hit with the song Up.The. And Mike say, Alex, of course we have an office here, you can hire this office. And my son, Mark, had already finished university and was working in a law firm. So I say, Mark, why you need to work for somebody else? Let's go work with me. And we went and opened up, me, Paul, and Mark, In Records, a new company and a new name. In this time, we already was working on a band called Broke Downey, and Richard Gray was the director who gonna shoot the video clip for us, because Paul and me signed this band to Sony, or not signed it was in the process to sign it. And then we started producing other CDs, and then we started producing relaxation CD, and we recorded with Paul together Sexual Rhythm CD. So we had product producing in my company. And then one music producer who bringing artists to Australia, Leonard Company, called me up and say, Alex, we got a phone from Jewish News, and they introduce you like an expert in Yiddish music. I gonna bring in to Australia Neil Sedaka, one of the first biggest name in the world in songwriting. I heard about Neil Sedaka, but I never met him. So I say, yeah, it will be nice. So he say, he'll be in a month here, and I will introduce you. So Neil come with his wife, and he would like me to producing and distributing 3 new CDs and produce the song in Australia. I didn't know what honestly to do, and Paul said to me, you have to get in touch with distribution companies. So I call Rocket Entertainment, I call some other companies, and they say, no problem. The ball started to rolling, and the company will start to expanding.